attitude may be controversial, but it's worth acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is appreciation of a good challenge. Balor loves being pushed to his limit, from his time in Japan to his tenure on multiple WWE brands.
Balor gives as well as he gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
We should soon see just how much of a challenge Balor is up for tonight.
There's still room to learn something new here today, though, because he's about to get taught a painful lesson by the master, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, championship pedigree, and just a fierce competitor is Chad Gable. He can wrestle circles around just about anybody you put him in the ring with. As much as I hate his attitude, there are worse guys to learn from.
You know, if Balor knows what's good for him, he'll move away from that high-risk style tonight and play it a little smart.
High-risk style can also reap high reward, though, Corey. That's what Balor's banking on here. And you've got to admit, it's worked well for him thus far in his career. Northern Lights!
Very measured elbow drop.
Able to counter.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
That's gotta be it. 2! No! Kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now, right across the larynx.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
That puts a stop to Gable. Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick. That's gonna hurt.
Chad's face is looking terrible.
And Gable had it scouted.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Ooh, well measured. Balor shows the wherewithal.
Up and
19-16. Terrible position for Gable. Pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do? Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
And an elbow. Waistlock applied. Oh. Great body control.
What a forearm. Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Ooh, stiff punch.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Right back.
And he barely evades.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
Yes, it is for the Academy.
Cover! And a kick out of only one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error. Now they're looking for lift-off. Coup de grace. Did Finn clinch this?
For the win! There's two! Oh, the champion. Hard-earned victory tonight, showing off the title. WWE fans on their feet, look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, "You want some? Come on down."
Of infamy is a man of impressive agility and outright devastating offense.
Calculating and cool, Damian Priest leans on his martial arts background, ensuring each move is forceful and consequential.
Absolutely, Byron. And any opponent that ends up on the receiving end of Priest's offense will end up battered and bruised.
But it's so remarkable how his opponent, Randy Orton, has continued to grow and evolve even 20 years into his career.
As his mentor once said, evolve or perish. Orton's always learning, finding things to improve and actually improving upon them. He's as much a sponge for knowledge now as he ever was.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
That'll ring your bell.
Boom, what impact. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oof, man, what a hit. They're slamming their face down.
Delivers the knee.
Oh, using the knee.
Striking with a knee. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
And did you hear the impact of that? And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Flawless takedown. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Did that finish Priest off?
Goes into the pin. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Cover. Is it enough? Kicking out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Priest gets countered. Oh, that right there will rock you.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Coming back in the ring. Solid contact from the Viper.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
He's looking shaky at best now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
He's been placed in the corner now. Great counter.
Scooped up and down.
Makes him pay with a counter. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
as the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Rapid fire right hands.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Swinging the elbow to...
Randy Orton, there it is.
And the ref stops the count.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes!
Oh, no, Randy, don't do this. Not a punch.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
Priest able to adapt.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide on a tour south of heaven.
Somehow, Orton is down.
2. Oh, but how?
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Taking flight. Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Up high.
Oh, got caught.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And he has an answer for Priest. Counters that. Placed in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Oh, man.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh,
Precision knee drop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. He's taking this to the floor now. And he gets set back into the ring.
this one is all but over.
And he is saved by the ropes.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, what an uppercut! Right off the tooth.
He's turning the tables.
Overhand connects.
Sequence of reversals there.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
The Viper is in serious.
After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap out. Man, what a match, and what a victory.
This superstar fired up in the face of victory, and are we going to get some good sportsmanship on the back end here?
Oh, no way. Blow.
That's just sad to watch.
There is too much bad blood between these two.
I don't think it'll ever go away.